Jiu-Jitsu day 23. You thought I was gone. You thought I was gone, but you were right. I was gone. Yes, I was gone. I'm back. I had to leave out of town. If you saw last video at the end of it, I had to leave out of town for 2 months. I actually didn't know how long I was going to be gone, but I was gone for 2 months in Greenville, and I didn't train the whole time at all. I felt very unmotivated to do so because of my... I don't really have a good excuse. I honestly don't. I should have gone. But really, I just didn't feel motivated because I felt like I had to work more, and I didn't feel motivated to wake up early enough to do stuff. And so, yeah, I couldn't find the motivation to really do it out of town. And that's my fault. So whatever, I'm here now, and I'm back in Florida. I'm training. It feels good. It was, I don't think I felt any necessarily more tired than other days. Actually, I was feeling a little dizzy today sometimes, and so because it has been a while. But overall, it was fine. I was good. I pushed myself. When I was tired, I just kept going and doing it at a slower pace. I think that's really good for me. I think that's the approach you want to have when you're working out, is to not give up when you're tired. Just keep going and just doing what you can. And I feel proud of myself today for doing that. I feel proud that I am back, that I haven't given up. And yeah, so I had a couple small victories here today, with rolling with guys, who are probably less experienced than I am. So yeah, it was I think I had some techniques I still knew from the back of my mind that I could have used that helped me a little bit. So today was just all about a different kind of way to pass the closed guard, and then at the end we did some training to put that in a real life situation, and that's what it was. It was a good day. I'm tired. That's all I did today for jiu-jitsu, and I'm looking forward to the future of just continuing my journey and getting to a point where I go feel confident enough to do some competing. I think as soon as I find out, give me at least one thing I can do in every position that I can kind of intuitively do, I think I'll probably try and compete. Just finding out what should I do when I'm in a rear naked choke position, when I'm in that position, when I'm holding it, closed guard, full guard, half guard, anytime inside. I'm not sure what to do inside control yet. I'm not sure what to do when I'm mounted or when I'm mounting someone. I'm still not sure what to do in those positions. So I'm not sure if competition is going to be good for me at this point until I learn a lot of those basics. So I want to get those down. I want to get something down at least. I don't have to know everything. I just want to know at least one thing I know that I can do. At least one thing I can do in every common position, in a normal position, just the very well-known ones. Mount, closed guard, half guard, side control, rear naked, maybe just those 5. I don't know. I'm sure there's a million other things I need to learn if I'm really going to try and compete, but I feel like I'm not anywhere close to competing at all until I know that when I'm into those positions, I have an idea. Right now, all I'm doing is just defending. I feel like I'm just in the position, and I'm like waiting for something to happen. And Coach was talking about that today. He was talking about reacting versus acting. He says reacting is very important, but reacting is not as good as acting because reacting takes more time. And you have to know to act, and you have to know how to anticipate. Anticipating is different than reacting. Anticipating is assuming or knowing what your opponent is going to do versus finding out what they're going to do and then reacting. So you need to know how to anticipate, and you need to know how to act. Reacting is, I guess you could, from what he was saying, you could derive that as being the absolute last step, the absolute last resort. You don't want to be a reactor. You want to be an anticipator and an actor. So it was good to hear from him today. That was interesting. I was at first a little bit hesitant to believe him until he talked about anticipating, and that being a better option than reacting. So that I feel like that's like how you become a really good athlete, is when you can anticipate your opponent, you can know them, and know what they're going to do, just because you have so much experience. And I think you could draw that analogy with being a musician too. I'm a musician, if you don't know, and when you're playing with other musicians, you don't want to react to what's happening necessarily. You want to be able to feel the music, see what's going to happen, and then anticipate what everyone else is going to do with you. Even when they tell you one thing, they want to end a song like this, or they want to go into this section, a lot of times if you know the person, they're not going to do it because they're not experienced enough, or they don't know, that they don't really know how to do that, Or a lot of times they're experienced and they have to change it up on the spot, but you have enough experience to know that that was probably going to happen, and you do it. So that's from a musician's standpoint. You want to be a reactor. I'm sorry, not an, you want to be a anticipator of what's going to happen in the music, not a reactor. You don't want to be a beat behind when something happens. You want to be on top of it, and you need to make good guesses. And so that comes with experience, seeing what's going to happen, knowing people, understanding how people are, understanding what their experience is, and then reacting, but anticipating, not reacting. I have to make sure I'm saying anticipating, because I know you understand what I'm saying when I'm saying reacting, but I need to say anticipating. That's the more proper word, anticipate. This wasn't supposed to be this long of a video. So thanks for listening. Looking forward to next time. I have not decided what I want to do with my jiu-jitsu schedule. I just know that I want to make the most of the money I'm putting into it. It's $160 a month at this gym. So the more days I come, the more money I'm getting out of it. If I come 16 days a month, I'm going to get $10 a day. That's a really good deal. And if I come every single day, well, it's not 31 days. I take off Sunday. But I don't think I guess I probably could come every single day, except Sundays. So that would be -4, which would be 27 days. If I get 27 days, it's probably like $6 a day. Something like that. And that's a really good deal if I came every single day. But I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do that. That'd be cool if I did, though. I'd be really fit. And I'd be learning a lot real fast. And that'd be really good. But I don't think I necessarily... I don't know. I need to think about what I'm dedicated to. I'm having a good time. Feels good to be back. Feels good to accomplish again. Because it feels good to come in and sweat my butt off. If you didn't know, I also had COVID a couple of weeks ago. My COVID was over like a week and a half ago. And I've been kind of tired and woozy ever since. But today and yesterday I actually felt really good. I think it's because I was taking vitamins, taking my airborne, taking some turmeric, vitamin C, and yeah, just slowly still getting better. So I don't have COVID anymore, but you know, the effects are still remaining. My taste is gone a little bit still, but not completely gone. I think it will probably eventually come back all the way to where I can actually taste things again, taste everything again. Not all my taste is gone, so there are still plenty of stuff that tastes good. Cereal and milk taste really good for some reason. It feels like I haven't lost any flavor with bran flakes. I can't eat, sweet cereal doesn't taste good, but bran flakes and milk is just like, I don't know what it's about it. I had some Special K, like vanilla almond cereal with milk, and it was like the best thing. It's so good. Compared to everything else, it's like, I can't really eat candy. It doesn't really taste like anything good. Or pizza is still a little bland. Had myself a little steak today, that was all right. Man, I'm really rambling. I haven't talked in a while. Ramble. I guess I got a lot to say. So I'm just probably just feeling a little excited about coming back. You know, I was just really anticipating and looking forward to coming back for a while now, and just I feel like I have a different mindset than I did last time I was doing it. I just want to come in and I want to have fun, and I want to get beat up people, and just try and have a positive approach, and yeah, I want to accomplish things. So much blabbering. This is a 9-minute video now. Okay, I think I should stop talking now. I really need to cut these down. I love you. Bye.